Black cat's bone obtained. This amulet is an item from my world. I'll make use of it. It took me forever to find this one. Ruling crown obtained. It's a shame there's no comment for it, but it's Gilgorn's. It is Gilgorn's item. Assault unit Pontin obtained. This belongs to me. Did Dr. Yui send this here? Lord of Death card obtained. This card is something from my world. It looks as if it was prepared just for me. Darsa, why are you getting a Lord of Death card? Rear Mark 42 obtained. This is a gift from Dr. Yui. It's an enhanced suit made just for me. It really doesn't suit him. Heavy armor doesn't suit Kazuya. Crushing Dragon thing obtained. This club is like a giant dragon's horn. I wonder just how much power is hidden within it. I can feel its power just by looking at it. Who else could even wield this club aside from a master? Hey, are you talking about club? You really can't help yourself when it comes to the clubs, can you, Sonia? Well, she is called the Club Girl, so... This helmet is from my world. I'd appreciate it if you let me use it. Isn't it a little too shiny? Are you not dazzled by it? Arm strengthening unit. Ilm E obtained. A unit made specifically for my armor? This must be a gift from Dr. Yui. Devil's Hairband obtained. A hairband resembling demon wings? Could this be for me? Baolingum obtained. Novisia holds up the huge sword he just acquired. It's almost as if it were a part of his body. Big and splendid. It's definitely Novisia's thing. Oh, and the sword's his too. The 7 heroes and their companions have arrived. At last, the time has come for our final battle. I've been waiting for this moment. Now, let's enjoy ourselves to the very end. 3 cursed sword sisters from our world stand before us. We fought against them before, but they are highly formidable foes. Good grief, it's you 3 again? It's the Oni woman and the red-haired hero, too. Having both you here will make this very enjoyable. This little kid again? You're a little kid, too. Both of you are little kids to me. Now then, let's end this here, for the sake of our objective. We'll have to fight this out. Just as we were about to engage them in combat, in the very next moment... Sorry to have kept you waiting. You're Eden? Specifically the Eden from the world where Ilias completely won the war against the Dark God. Instead of just kind of, which was what happened in the original world. which paradox doesn't even take place in the original world. An angel? Huh? How rude of you to just butt in. Guess I'll start by killing you. She's a seraph. Good luck with that. Ha ha! Gah! I can't let Eden hog all the glory for herself. Come on, we're gonna have fun fighting to the death. Interesting. Bring it on, Angel. I'll make mincemeat out of you. Executing, succubus. I'll execute you, Angel! Hurry, Ilias. Please go while you can. Seraph and the Cursed Sword Sisters are engaged in heated combat. As for us... Seraphs of Heaven! I never imagined you would come here to fend off these formidable foes. Let us leave them to Eden and the others. We must press onward. Right, let's go. Although the Seraphs have their own reasons for being here, they are keeping Mistletoe and her sisters occupied. We can leave the sisters to them and press onward. Lusty Fox's robe obtained. This is Lusty Fox's? I can have this, right? Yay! Wow, it smells so good. It smells just like Lusty Fox. Calm down a little, would ya? Oni sake gourd obtained. Oh, this one's for me! It's definitely mine. It says Oni's sake gourd. Don't even think about it if you value your life. Sake is too powerful for you. I guess I got no choice but to hang on to this. Obtain zero-dimensional expansion device. This is definitely a gift from Dr. Yui. But how do I use it? You should know. You saw... well, I guess you only saw it in one timeline. This was the item Hyaki used to self-destruct herself in order to save Kazuya from Titanoboa. Please allow me to look at that. Isn't the shape meant to be attached to Kazuya's handgun? You insert it in here like this, then turn it that way, and if I do this, there we go! MTTK Special obtained. This is a gun made for me. Thanks. I'll make good use of this. Crypty ribbon obtained. This ribbon is as if it was prepared for me. Peerless prayer beads obtained. When I hold these in my hand, my entire body fills with energy. I feel as if these were made to make our adventure much easier. This clearly looks like a weapon made for Hakunin. I'm much more reassured now. Alice card obtained. This is a card of something from our world. It looks as if this one was prepared for Navisa. Hate Slayer obtained. The sword. It couldn't be. Why is this sword here? That weapon appears to have a strong connection to you. Wield that sword to deliver any foes who stands in our way to oblivion. I thought you might come here seeking me. Fulbua, Sheena Lestina. We're all familiar with your full name. The way forward is just beyond her throne. But it doesn't look like Fulbua is going to let us pass by. I mean, I'd be surprised if she even gets out of her chair, but okay. Fulbua, you can't leave this place, can you? Is she stuck in her chair? A new incarnation of beauty reigns over this world. I absolutely must embody that. If you wish to pass through here, you must appeal to me. You should know how radiantly my beauty shines. It looks like Fulvia has no intention of stepping aside after all. We have no choice but to defeat her if we want to move onwards. This woman is a nightmare. I'm certain you're aware, but only pleasure attacks will affect her. I think it'd be best if I just stick to supporting from the back lines. You got a pleasure seal on, you're fine. Entertain me, delight me, do your best to shower me with offerings of pleasure. And I am the embodiment of beauty who stands above all others. Fulvia Sheena Lestina. Or Lestani. I guess I've been pronouncing it wrong all this time. Just ask from the bottom of your heart. That felt quite pleasant. Such sweet pleasure only makes my beauty more prominent. Even after losing, Fulvia still appears to be in high spirits. No, perhaps she was expecting to be defeated all along? So then, will you last through? I have no intention of moving from here, but I will permit you to pass through. Sear my beauty into your memory as you forge on ahead. I've already had enough of you seared into me. If you've come this far, you're near the heart of this place. The Queen of Dreams, Estorn, is waiting for you there. 7 of us will crush Est's ambitions. We will not let her rule this world. Ambition? Rule? You understand nothing about her. But I suppose there's no helping it. I'm the only one who truly understands Est. I can't understand you nightmares. Sure, Est, the Queen of Dreams' intentions are unfathomable. But regardless of those intentions, one thing is certain. The 7 of us have been gathered here together by the will of history to defeat the Queen of Dreams. After a brief silence, Fulvia said something very strange. The will of history? Do you really believe something like that brought you here? Those words Fulvia just spoke. What does she mean? It sounds delusional, no matter how you look at it, doesn't it? I'm curious about that myself, but unfortunately we don't have time to look into it. Right now, we need to move onward. Since we've come this far, it should only be a little further until we reach the magical supply room. The decisive battle against the Queen of Dreams is close at hand. By the way, Luca, I'd like to give you some advice. Eh? Kazuya lowers his voice and whispers to Luca. She's lying. Don't believe a word she says. As for who is lying? That is the question, isn't it? Scanda's Geta obtained. These Geta fit perfectly on my feet. It also feels like I can run a little faster now, too. Mucus cream obtained. Hey, this is Echo's mucus cream. Give it to me so I won't catch on fire anymore. Slave collar obtained. This collar fits Laurent perfectly, but just who could have prepared this? Well, there was actually a number of candidates in that game, so whether it's meant to be for Laurent or for someone else, who knows. Well, I guess Riggio says it's specifically for Laurent, so So I guess it'd be the final battle, the boss of Segvis Rhapsodia. Love pendant obtained. This is Princess Lethia's. Oh, the princess, right? The princesses. The princess's love, right? Why is everyone staring at me? It's not like that. It is exactly like that, Lest. You should know that. She gives it to you after your love scene with her. Riggio's parasol obtained. I wonder whose weapon this is. It's yours! It has your name on it! It's useless to play dumb with us. This weapon has your name on it. Oh, this is incredible! It can completely transform from umbrella mode to rod, fan, or blade mode. This appears to be a weapon that can draw from the capabilities of a rod, a fan, and a ninja sword at the same time. But who made this?